purchased at a thrift store in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I was last week for training. So, I'll zoom out because it's a large book. Anyhow, I took some pages out of it. It's a rhododendron book. It's all about rhododendrons. Got some pictures of rhododendrons in it. So we're going to be doing ephemera and projects with this book and many others. Today I thought we would start with policy or coin envelopes, whichever you want to call them. And we're going to cut them down and make them into smaller pieces so we can use them as pockets. Okay. And if it's torn like that, don't worry about it. Just cut it off. And use what you have. Just like this. Let's get it on a line here. Let's get it on a line so I can get it straight. Coin envelope, that's what we're making. So if you got one of these mats at self-healing, it's really good. You just kind of put it in a corner like you would if you were cutting it on a machine. Line it up. Line your envelope or your ruler, your envelope, up on the closest line to you, and then cut. Voila. Now we're going to fold in, and then this one should butt up against that one. Give yourself a little bit of margin, and you can use regular glue, or you can use whatchamacallit, double-sided tape. I actually prefer. So you notice this will be our bottom, right? Now if you want, you can do it opposite so that your front's one way and your back is the other. You could do it this way. And then your front would come this way. So that's how it would look. And then I kind of got my thing crooked there. I should have used a bone folder, but I didn't. It's okay, we're practicing. All right, so there we go. And then open. Now a lot of people will cut this whole corner out. I don't. Just fold it in. Like so. Once I did that one backwards, but it's okay because we can go like this. Fold it in. Fold this one back, fold it in, just like so. Bring this one up, this one over, just like that. So anyhow, you got the idea. And you can cut those off if you like. I don't. Now the bottom ones I do just because of the thickness. Right? And make these seed envelopes. Again, your project, your call. All right. And then, of course, you would glue that. Ta-da! There we go. All right, let's make some more. This isn't completely necessary, but whoa, do you see what I did? I need to get me another one of these. Okay, so now then we can do fold, fold. this way because some people don't like to look at that. Same thing. Same thing. Now, and we're going to add a little bit of interest to this one, right? We're going to make this one a little different. Break out my glue here. Finally get some glue. I hope everybody is well today. Press that down really well. Press this down really well. Of course, we need to go along here. Press, and then you can either cut your corners to be like tag, or you can round them. There we go. Here's that one. Now, say you don't like all that bright white. Let's change it up. I'm just going to use prize ribbon because it's closest to me. Take your stencils. I think I got 2 trees in this batch. I was going to say, let me look, because it seems like I had 2 trees. I think I do. Or I may have just been mistaken, but I thought I had 2 trees. I did. Look, are they the same? No, one's a little thicker, I think. See? Yeah, one's a little different. All right, I don't want trees though. On the specific one, I want, let's go with the flowers. Okay. We'll just put it right there. Load up our stencil and go to town. And you'll be surprised at how much it knocks back that bright white. Okay, let's see what we have. Ta-da! See? That's pretty cool. And then of course you could do your edges. Should we do the flap, the envelope flap? Maybe. Let's see. We'll do it with some of the leaves. There we go. Now that's cool. And you wouldn't necessarily want to put anything on the back, especially if it's going to be a pocket. And I think mine might. You could even go in and take one of those pictures out and trim it and put it on here. Right in the center, right? Let's see. I'm just going to take the first page we find here. I think this one would be good. about my dog. Then we're going to put that right there. Then we'll find a word for or something to go up there. Pretty, pretty. I want to see how many things we can make from this book, and on our Ephemera on a Budget series. There we go. Now we put something across the top. I think we're going to put that. Remember when we made these from the magazines? This one I kind of bent, so I feel like this is probably our best bet right here. Just go along the top. Oh, and I had gotten some really tiny nail art. You know how women put stuff on their nails? The little flowers and diamonds and stuff. I got some of those that I could probably put on here too. What do you think? I like that. Easy peasy. All right, there's one. And you can do things like, if I can remember how to do this. Let's see. Did it go this way? Watch me not remember. Now you've got a tuck or a pocket. And a pocket. You can fold that one down more. And this paper is awfully thick, so I may make two. And then fold up. And fold down. Now you've got a double pocket the easy way. No fuss, no trouble. One and done. You could ink this before too, just so that you're not it's not plain. Okay, there we go. And again, you can do your stencil. Let's go with this guy. I like this guy. Maybe I should, yeah, this will work. And let's use the blue. That way I don't have to dirty another brush. So you could sit here all day doing these. Have you a mass make. This one's going to be pretty cool, I think. Let's slide it over and get this side. Ta-da! Now you have less than there's two. I'll see your stuff could go in there and behind. Right, there's those two. And you could do simple, just like that. There's no rhyme nor reason or difficulty in making pockets, I tell you. Just grab a book and start folding. for this one, I think I will round the corners. If I didn't take all my, I think almost all my stuff is still packed from the trip. There's our second piece. Blue, blue, and blue. Now you've got a pre-made pocket ready to rock and roll. You could notch the pocket if you want. And then ink it, because it does become a little difficult to see. But there you go, pocket. This thing, let's just do it here. People think I have a big ring on. Okay, there, already 3 pieces. And then, like I said, cut these out. Make yourself some stamps, make yourself some journaling cards. Just back it with coffee dyed paper or regular notebook paper, whatever your heart's desire. You could glue them to index cards. There's so many things you could do with them, okay? Anything and everything, and I'll be doing more as we go, but I just wanted to get back into the swing of ephemera on a budget with $1.50 book, guys. So get out there and get yourself a book, and then come join me. We'll have some fun. And don't you love my new diamond? All right, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for crafting with the Diva today. I truly appreciate you spending this creative time with me. If you've enjoyed this project, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it inspired, and I'll see you soon.